Well, hey there. I hope this isn't too loud. I mean, maybe a little bit, but hopefully it's alright. I know it's a bit obnoxious to have my mic so close to my mouse, but that's where we're at. So, we're in the new house. I was gonna do RimWorld, but I couldn't make it record, so we're gonna do a new game. Alone, unarmed, naked and hungry. I kind of want to do this slaves, but well, where do we want to live? Let's just do the Wanderer, okay? Cause yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a good place to start. Hive, Shek, human. Probably want to start my first person off as like, well, actually a skeleton would be interesting. Twitch, you know what, I like that. Okay, that's a little better. You know, I'll kind of go with like this bronzy hue. Make him a little bit shorter. Like, I'm gonna say 85. A little wider. Oh, maybe a little thinner. Can we stand up just a bit straighter? Yeah, thanks. Lower the shoulders. Yeah, just a little bit though. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I can't change my head? Okay, well, we'll just randomize this a few times until we feel like it's good. That looks good. We'll adjust the jaw just a little bit. Where's the jaw again? Okay, maybe jaw does nothing. Then we'll just maximize it. I guess Twitch is a good name. Let's just start real simple, because Twitch doesn't need to eat. So since, oh boy. Let's bump that down just a little bit to like, I was gonna do 3. I'm gonna do, how do I do this? Okay, maybe I can just do, no, it's probably just gonna make me, okay, we'll just get this up to 3, and then from there I can do, replace that with a 2. Replace that with a 5. 3250.69, sure. Train detail, no. We're just gonna turn a lot of this stuff down. Let's turn that down. I guess we can leave that. No. No shadows. at all, thank you very much. Heat haze. FXAA, I don't know what that is. Oh well. And can we increase our font size? Thank you. Alright, let's just save this as twitching. Okay, so there's a few things that we could do right away. I like to start with a mine. Not because it's particularly important to do, it's just like okay. It's just kind of your first step, I think. And yeah, we're gonna I don't have any food, so I don't know why you would want to fight me, but we ball. Who's this? These guys are kind of violent psychos. Oh shoot, I do not have any repair kits, so if I get into a fight, I'm going to regret it. Yeah, and also take this stick off. We can stand out here and let's just focus on blocking for now. Okay, now we can attack. Hey, we hit him. Nice dodge. Keep going, Twitch. Ow. Okay, let's just run away and attack him again. Thank you, Mr. Samurai. I guess he's a ninja. Is it offensive to call a ninja a samurai? Alright, let's loot him. Mine, mine, mine. Then we pick him up. It's fine. Oh, I guess we'll pick him up later. Hey there, buddy. Let me sell you some stuff, Do you have any repair kits? No? Nothing of the sort, huh? Not great. Not great at all. Let's see. Dying. Should I save him? I really don't think so. We're slightly injured. And we don't really have a good way to heal ourselves here. We could go to Squin and see if they have anything, but even if they do, we don't have any money, so Let's pick up this bandit. And then go back out here. Bleeding damage will need first aid. Need a first aid kit. Right. Except I don't use those. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get like 2 or 3 iron and run our way out to Squin. And yeah, right now we're not getting trained in a lot. We can spend a lot of our early game just running. Let's get our laboring up just a little bit. These guys aren't gonna fuck with us, are they? No. I would really like to save this guy, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's call 2 good. And we're gonna do just a little something. Because yeah, we're gonna start with our strength, which is gonna go up ridiculously quick. Because right now, Twitch is at 69% encumbrance. Nice. And right now we're just gonna walk up and down this tower. And I believe if we pause the game, we can like shift click to do it. But for now, we're just gonna train ourselves like this, just manually. Put him in this bed. Alright, that's okay. And that should be some good training for a minute. Our athletics is not going up fast, but our strength is. And strength is kind of important. I don't know why we have a 1 and a 1 in that. Is this type good at that? I don't even remember what these guys are good at. I think they're good with like the heavy weapons. And hackers maybe. But yeah, we just slowly train this. We'll train sneak after we get some like strength and some athletics up. Cause yeah, don't look like a slave. Good. And it's starting to get dark, which is actually a good thing. Let's go sell this iron. We'll come back to this tower and sneak up and down it a bunch. For now, 5 strength is just gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I sure will. Let me do a little business. I am desperately going to want a repair kit, but usually my first priority is buying one of these shacks. And there's other ways you can do things. You can like roam around and loot like certain sites, but personally, I like to play it safe. Now, copper is better than iron, so we might go for some of this copper. Is the guy on our back dead? Yeah, okay. He's dead and aimless. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with unarmed. Because I don't want Twitch to get good at blunt weapons and then not be able to take care of it. Let's just mine this one. And yeah, we probably could afford to bump out our little zoomy distance a little bit. But I really want the game to run well. I feel like that was one of the things that was always an issue with the prior setup. Just like lots of cool stuff going on, but never had the ability to really take advantage. So these are worth like roughly double, and they're a lot lighter than iron, so I can carry a lot more of it. And yeah, we probably only need one more. We'll probably get two though. This like starting area is actually really good. There's plenty of stuff out here that you can poke and prod mine at. Like, I mean, there's a mine here, there's a mine there, there's a mine over here. So you can kind of get your first few dudes, set them up to mine, and chill here. Arms by slaves and good for nothings, huh? Yeah, that describes us pretty well. We aren't a slave yet, but it could be someday. Escaped servant of the Holy Nation. Well, if the Holy Nation doesn't like you, then I probably do, to be honest. I think we're gonna call that good. Let's go to the bar. Dust bandits. I don't think they start fights in town. I could be wrong. But the dust bandits will absolutely kill you. To death. Hey there, barman. Let me sell you some stuff. Very nice. How much for this? I could buy 3 of those. Which is perfect, because we're going to buy this little hut right here by the gate. And then we're going to repair it. Do I need more? No, we got it. Alright, let's loot it, and we could try and first aid this guy if we make enough money selling his stuff. So let's do that. Because I would prefer to have a living person on my shoulders. Combat cleaver. It would be nice to have a bolt or a crossbow. How much are these? $70, okay. It'll be worth it. Let's go give this guy first aid. Oh, he's dead. Okay, well, did we get anything in field medic? A little bit. So our first thing that we have to do is build a research bench in here. It's pretty much your only option. So, back to the mines again. Might seem like a boring way to start off, and it kind of is, but this game is a slow burn. Hopefully our athletics are going up at a good rate. Strength is... yeah, it's not actually going up very fast. The corpse on my shoulder is no longer effective. How to steal gates and walls building. Yeah, I don't really want to steal anything. Stealing is a good way to, like, make early money and keep yourself alive, but... it's also kind of cheap. Like, mining is boring, but stealing is just too good. So yeah, we're gonna build a research bench, set up a storage thing for our mine. And that'll probably be it for, like, this thing. Because we're not going to go nuts. We're going to set up the mine, do the research for the first, like, level of storage. Each one of these is about 1 construction material. Yeah, so I'll need 3 of those for a bench, and probably, like, 3 more to get our next little thing. I think we'll head out when it says that we're going to gain like 40% strength EXP. There is this river here, and I believe if we swim up through it, there's actually like a really, really good shop. I was gonna get into stealing, that would be the place to do it. Goats. I don't fuck with the goats. In fact, don't fuck with anything. Like, generally speaking, if you want to live, do not start fights. Start shit, get hit. And then die. Usually you die immediately afterwards. We're at 32 right now. And then when we grab this, it'll probably put us at like 36, 38. Yeah, 36%, so one more. One more copper, and then we are heading back with our backpack. What are we gonna call this guy? I guess he doesn't have a name. I suppose you go banditing long enough, you know, hungry and all starving and shit. You probably just forget your name. Okay, turn your jobs off. Go in there. Because, yeah. It says our encumbrance is 62, but it doesn't feel like a 62. We really want to get the athletics up, like, as much as possible. Like, really until your athletics is up to, like, 60 or something. You don't want to go anywhere. Cool. The good thing about the skeleton is I will not have to worry about food at all. And tech-wise, we want storage boxes, or I guess I don't need any books for that. Wait, what do you mean I bought 3? Okay, toss all those books in there. Yeah. Use the research bench to research that. Lockpick training. Yeah, I think we just want item storage. Probably small house. And we're just gonna do some research for a minute. We're gonna need to do one more trip of mining, which we probably wouldn't have had to do if we didn't buy the books, but I think it's better to be set up. And as you can tell, we do not know our head from our ass. Like, that's basically the entire early game. You can't do shit when you start. And it's kind of great. Like, too many fucking games are like, oh, the chosen one, you're so special. And Kenshi is like, not only are you not special, you are the opposite of special. You are unspecial. You are anti-special. Maybe I should add indoor lighting. We're not gonna need the wind generator thing yet. And something that'll improve, don't you start no shit with me. Yeah, that's right, I'm a fucking machine. I don't eat. You're not gonna find any food on me. So yeah, we'll need an iron plate, which is probably like 2 or 3 copper ore. And then, I don't know. Once you have this set up, I like to kind of leave the game idle. Let him do the mining, let him get his athletics up. Maybe mine a little bit of iron so that you have stuff in your bag. The Garu don't fuck with you unless you move, I think. Like, if you make a bunch of sudden moves around them, they turn hostile and then they destroy you. Yeah, everything here is very dangerous on this entire planet, which kind of makes sense. Like, it's a blasted desert hellscape. Anything that survived this long probably did so by being incredibly dangerous. And, you know, Twitch here, he's kind of had to wipe most of his memories, so he remembers some stuff, certain atrocities that he'd really rather not go into. But, most of it's gone, so that's why all the skills are so low. And yeah, the reason why I want a live test subject is for training. Oh, turn the jobs off. Hi, let me talk to you. Let's trade. I want this. If I can get your only iron plate, I mean, the crossbow would be cool, but we probably can't afford to spend a bunch of money on silly things. Books. Should I get a couple more books? I'm gonna need 3 of them. Yeah, sure, we'll buy one more book. And now we're gonna go in here, we're gonna build us a little copper storage box. Because here's the thing, right now we have our guy Twitch set to automatically do mining, right? So he'll build this box. Oh yeah, we want to buy a building material. And now when he does his job, oh wait, I'm gonna put hauling to storage above operating machine. Because really the goal of this is to train up the athletic skill. That's great. We're gonna build 2 torches, one for the iron. And one by our copper, which I can't remember where it is, so. Yeah, go over here. Where is that torch post? Wait, do torch posts not take any materials, so they just pop up immediately? No, it costs a little bit. And now he will mine. Alright. Mine up his copper, which is going to be glorious. And then as soon as there is a copper in this resource, okay, but I thought I built a torch over here. Maybe I'm just freaking blind. I mean, I know I'm blind. I just Okay, well, let's slap down another one. Oh. It's too close. What? I've never heard of it having an issue with me slapping down a torch, though. Oh well, we'll build the torch in our house then. Which is good because Twitch is gonna be running there anyways. And now Twitch is just gonna run back and forth between mining and depositing ore. And that's gonna help with the athletics and strength a little bit. But the big goal is to get the athletics up. Because if you can't run, you're not gonna live. And the good news is, Twitch doesn't need anything. Like, at all. Let's make sure that our recording's working out. Cool. So, this is probably like a super short one. I'm probably gonna wind up doing way longer ones in the future. But, like, early game stuff, not very exciting. So I'm gonna stop this here. We're gonna come back to a lot more levels, hopefully. Okay? Yeah. And thanks for sticking it out with me. I know that I'm probably going to have a gap in my schedule around December of 2023, so hopefully not. But if I do, you know, this is just me saying thanks to anybody that stuck around.